Good morning. How are you today? I'm Mike and this is Insider Secrets. And we're back today with part 2 of building wealth with 2 to 5 unit multifamily properties. So creating wealth with small multifamilies, right? I hope yesterday you walked away with a great concept, a lot of new ideas, some things to really think about. Because if you're a new investor, I think it's a great place to get started. If you're a seasoned investor, it's a great place to add to your portfolio. I talked to an investor yesterday who's continually building and adding his portfolio with 4 unit properties. What a great concept, right? First thing I want to talk about is economies of scale today. You see, single family versus multifamily, the economies of scale are different. When you have in one location all of your efforts and versus in a single family portfolio where all your efforts are scattered out over different parts of the city, it makes it a lot easier. So let's just look at collecting rents for a minute, right? If you're collecting rents in a 100 unit apartment complex and you can do that from one location versus collecting rents in 100 single family houses. Now, I'm not saying you should be out running around chasing rents even in a single location. Everything should be on software and you should have a great system around electronically collecting rents and paying out payments. But I'm saying if you have to run around and collect some delinquent rents, even 5, 10, that's a lot of time. So the economies of scale in one location help you a lot. The efficiency and ability to consistently, more simply manage apartments in one place versus scattered site housing. The third point I want to talk about is overhead expenses. So when you're in a multifamily situation, those expenses will typically range between 47 and 57% of your effective gross income. But when you look at the single family side, your expenses can range 70% or greater. So actually, when you have the economies of scale in the multi-unit sector, you're actually gaining more momentum. You're gaining more profitability. In single family, you don't have any of the phase 1 or phase 2 inspections that are necessary, which are environmental. In multifamily, you need to have those environmentals. But with small multifamilies on the residential side, you alleviate that issue. No more environmental phase 1 or phase 2 inspections. Your physical inspection process in a small multifamily is much simpler. The simplicity around that and getting things done and completed are easier. And your exit plan timing. You know, I'm an advocate for exit plan, but your exit plan timing, it's easier to gauge. If I say that in 4 months from now, I need to be closed and out of this deal, I can generally get that done. Or a large multifamily or a bunch of scattered site housing properties, I'm not getting out of it that easy, right? It's taken me a little bit longer. I can't gauge it as easily that I can with residential. So listen, I am hoping that these last couple of days have been helpful and have given you a lot of things to think about. Here at My Core Intentions, our objective is to help you create your why, develop your plan, and help you live a more balanced life, right? So give us a call today. Let's see how we can help you do that. And my mentor, one of the persons I've paid close attention to over the years, Jim Rohn, has said that your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So let me ask you today, what are you willing to change? What are you willing to give up to move forward in a new direction to help your life get better? Thanks for being here today. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to talking to you soon.